Dallas McCade alongside Smokin' Joe Lasher. Welcome to the Ingles shopping list. It's National Chips and Dip Day, and that means that Joe is working up something great to dip a chip in.
That's right, some hot pepper crab dip.
Yum. Oh, let's get this started.
Oh, listen, I've got the 9-inch cast iron skillet, and I've got some butter and green onion in there. I'm going to go ahead and throw some jalapeno that I chopped up, because it is, right, hot pepper crab dip.
Spicy.
Yeah, that's it. I'm just going to let that butter and those jalapenos and onions do their thing, right? So those start to become a little translucent. Good. You know, I've got some chips somewhere around here. I'll have to run find them when we're done.
We'll get them.
I picked them up at the Ingles Deli, those tortilla chips.
Oh my gosh.
So before we're done, I'll put this in the oven and run and get those chips. So we're just going to stir this, let that butter start to do its job. Once we get to here, let's go ahead and add in some cream cheese.
All right, let's get our cream cheese
here. Cream cheese. We're going to let that start to melt down. How about some heavy cream? Let's put that in there as well. All right. I mean cheesy. Are you coming on now? So let's let that start to melt down just a little bit. Butter, no calories, right?
Yeah, none whatsoever. It's calorie free. You know, the best thing about, to me, when you're having chips and dip, any kind of warm dip to me is so much better than
That's exactly right. That's exactly. Well, this is a hot pepper dip. So we're just going to let that. I like to move it back and forth from the heat so it doesn't burn. Let's go ahead and add in some seasoning.
All right.
And what I have in there is some cayenne pepper, some onion powder, some black pepper, and I believe that's it, but the whole list is available on the recipe online. I'm going to stir that in just like so. And let's put 2/3 of that fresh grated Parmesan cheese. Save a little bit out for the top.
Okay.
But yeah, just go ahead and throw that in. There we go, yeah. Look at that, starting to really melt down. All right, and then I picked up from the Ingles seafood department some fresh crab meat. Listen, this stuff is...
This is what makes it for sure.
Yeah, well, it's a hot crab dip. So let's just start spooning some of that in, and we'll go from there. Let me get that coated, and we'll put a little bit more. You can put as much or as little in there as you like. You know, the recipe online calls for a whole pound, which is what that is. But I think let's go a little lighter on it. Maybe save that out for a cold crab dip or something else. So mixing that in.
Oh, you could saute that and make you a little po' boy.
Yeah.
Ooh, spread it on like a hoagie bun. That would be so
I thought you were going to say put it on a cracker. You say that every time.
No.
I think there's a guy on TikTok that does that, put it on a cracker, so we can't still...
Like a hoagie bun with some lettuce and tomato. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks so good.
So what I'm going to do is cut the heat, because we're just melting all that together.
Right.
We're going to coat this. I've got an oven preheated to 350 degrees in the back. And all we're going to do now is spread that out like so.
Oh, if you love seafood dips, you got to try this one. It smells amazing.
Oh, yeah. All right. So let's take the rest of this Parmesan cheese, and we're just going to sprinkle that across the top just like so. Okay.
All right.
Then we're going to take, I've got some panko breadcrumbs. These aren't seasoned.
You know, a little crispy on the top.
That's it. That's it.
Oh, that looks so good.
Is that not
smells fantastic.
It's going to be fantastic.
So we're going to pop this in the oven?
Yeah, we're going to pop this in the oven really until the top browns. Like I said, I have the oven preheated to 350 until it gets nice and bubbly, and then we're going to pull it out and serve it right away with some of those awesome tortilla chips. So I'll be right back with you. All right, so Dallas, look, we found our chips again.
Yes.
Ingles Deli, you pick these things up. They're the freshest, bestest.
Well, they make them. They're in the store, and they are amazing.
And sometimes you can find the blue corn chips too, and I love those.
They're so good.
Look at this hot pepper crab dip. There was some cayenne pepper in that seasoning as well, so that kind of makes it spicy.
Gives it that beautiful
Pull that
brown.
right up. It looks so pretty. I'm not even going to dip a chip in it yet, but you know, tortilla chips or baguettes or bread or whatever you like. But today we're celebrating National Chip and Dip Day, so this is my version of that celebration.
It looks awesome. Your chips and dip game is about to get a lot stronger. Try it out, and thank you so much for watching.
We'll see you guys.